There's a poise to you out on this court for being a rookie. Where did that come from?
That's the 5 years of college. I mean, you give me an extra COVID year, and I mean, just getting the experience from college is a big thing. But also the coaches and everybody on the team putting confidence in me just led me to this.
Well, in our Emoni Bates video, we mentioned that CPJ might just be a video for another day. That day has come. Craig Porter Jr. has impressed with the Cavaliers missing a variety of players. He has stepped up and has taken on the role of backup point guard. How he went undrafted, how he fell into the Cavaliers' laps, we'll never know, but I'm sure glad he did. So what's going on, everyone? This is Logan LeDuc and this is the Cleveland Pulse. In this short video, we're going to be talking about Craig Porter Jr. and just the kind of steal that he is for this Cleveland Cavaliers basketball team. Now look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I watched even a lick of Wichita State basketball, but I started noticing this kid had something special going back to the Cavaliers Summer League. Now, as it is with any young player, you tend to notice those small things, his really quick first step, his effort level, all those things are great. Well, then you realize, oh, he's got a little bit of a handle. His defensive instincts are good. He's a way better playmaker and passer than I even had thought he could be. But all of that aside, CPJ just has that it factor. That thing that you can't really describe, but you love when he's on the floor. You know he's going to be a positive impact on the court. And of course, this was Summer League. We had to wait to see what it looked like. Would he even see minutes, right? I mean, this is a Cavaliers team that coming into the season made a lot of moves, brought in a lot of guys. Is there a lot of minutes to go around? Those questions would soon be answered when the Cavaliers caught the injury bug. And now, yeah, injuries suck. Plain and simple, Ty Jerome going down. I think a lot of Cavaliers fans were excited to see if he could back up Darius Garland, but he got injured. Craig Porter Jr. stepped up, and now we're looking at maybe a much different rotation when guys get healthy again. As CPJ has just earned his spot, let's take a look at some of the games that CPJ saw minutes in and how he is translated to the NBA game. In just 11 minutes a night, Craig Porter Jr. is averaging 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. It may not be anything to write home about, but you can tell that with the minutes, the production will certainly be there. Now, I don't know where a lot of you stand on old rookies versus young rookies. Obviously, he's a 5-year player out of college. I think at the point guard position, that is incredibly important. The person who runs the offense, he's the floor general. You can tell he is way ahead of his years, way ahead of his NBA years in terms of that as a rookie. Our first real look at CPJ was in this New York Knicks game. It's a game that a lot of us want to forget about, but the one bright spot was CPJ, and you could tell that with minutes, this guy can really help this team. So now we flash forward to Detroit, and Craig Porter Jr. once again, I want to just kind of dive into some of these plays. He started opening up that mid-range game. We started seeing a little bit of a semblance of a jump shot that was not his strong suit coming out of college, known as a defender, known as a slasher, known as a finisher, but I mean, you can just see it. Right here, he's almost playing casually. Off the screen, sends it cross-court to Niang to knock down the triple. Here, he puts a pass right into the shooter's pocket to Max Strus. He just knows the flow of the offense, and here, he knows game trends. Strus is hot, feed him in transition. He connects on the triple try. Now we see his patience. He could have taken that right step, take it to the basket, maybe put up a tough shot, maybe gotten stuck in no man's land. Instead, he waits for the screen, then attacks left side and finishes. This is a big steal here. Game was getting close, Pistons on a run. Craig Porter Jr. guarantees another possession for Cleveland. And on the very next try, here is Porter finding Allen on the high lob, put it only where he can get it and lay it home. Porter is strong too. Here he is in the post, backing in with his muscle and sending it out to Strus. He can create from multiple spots on the floor. But it's Denver where his coming out party was. 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. But watch Porter on this possession. He started in the right corner. He stays attached to his man, fights over the screen, then has the aggressiveness to recover and block the shot from behind. That is years ahead of where he should be. Here he finds Sam Merrill. If that pass is a second later, Merrill might not have as clean of a look. The way he can change his pace is also impressive. He can drive to the basket, stop on a dime, and free himself for the 2. But this is really where he can be effective. His first step is so effective, he can go backdoor and finish with the best of them. This was a fantastic play. Like a linebacker seeing the ball over the middle of the field, he picks it off, takes it to the way for the dunk. Darius Garland's going to miss this one. Tip it out to CPJ. Look at this. Head down, I'm going to the basket. I don't care if you're Nikola Jokic. It really seems CPJ can get to a spot whenever, but when you add a pick from Evan Mobley or say Jared Allen, yeah, he's going to get to that spot. He hangs and hits. Excellent body control. This is just a veteran move, backing in on Reggie Jackson, then releasing, then laying it in, and yeah, he can find just about anybody. A perfectly placed pass. Tristan Thompson the beneficiary. So I believe Craig Porter Jr. isn't just ready. He's ready to make an impact. But that's just what I think. Based on social media, I think a lot of Cavaliers fans agree. Is that what JB Bickerstaff thinks? I gotta believe he's noticed in these last few games this man belongs on the NBA floor. When Cleveland gets back to full strength, I don't want to see any DNPs on this guy's resume. Share with me your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.